This is a journey, and we are traveling on this journey. Life has a lot of different moving parts to it. And it's pretty apropos when you consider the fact that the only thing that is constant in life is change. There's constant change. Things are moving. Things are always changing. Things are always unfolding. There's different seasons. The planets are moving. We see different metamorphosis type shifts in animals and certain insects. So change is always afoot. All of you and myself, we're constantly changing, whether we realize it or not. We're not the same person that we were 20 years ago, 20 days ago, or even 20 minutes ago. The cells of our body are constantly growing to maturity, dying off, and new cells are appearing. So we're constantly unfolding. One other way that we unfold is that there's a deep potentiality within each and every one of us, and it is constantly bringing things forward, bringing things out, expressing. If you merely consider the words of Jesus, that the kingdom of heaven is within us, it's not within us for decoration or to be a placeholder. That kingdom of heaven that is within us is there because there is something that is always meant to come out of us. Life is lived from the inside out. We are not the knowledge and the information that we take in. Although, because we're constantly taking in stimuli and information from the outside world, words, thoughts, ideas, images, we're taking those things in. A lot of times we can erroneously believe that we are, as people and as beings, the sum total of that which we're taking in. When in reality, the things that we take in are only conditioning our minds for what is meant to come out of us. There is a divine idea in back of each and every one of our existence. And so as we dream, as we contemplate, as we identify things that we want to do, as we identify what it is that we want to become, as we identify those things that we want to experience, there is actually a great life that is seeking to experience itself through our dreams, our goals, and our desires. So in this annual burning bowl ceremony, where we identify those things that no longer serve us, we're moving into a new year, a new decade, new possibilities, new choices. So it's a good time to contemplate and think, what is it that I want to become or experience or accomplish in the year 2020? And as you reflect on those things and identify what those things are, you should also consider, what is it that I need to release or let go of in order to accomplish or become or experience that which I would like to experience. For example, for myself, one of the things that I am releasing is disorganization. I've come to a season in my life where, in order to accomplish and experience what I know divinely is before me, I need to release disorganization and allow divine order to permeate my thoughts and permeate my life. You might consider, what is it for you? What do you want to become? What is that yearning or that prompting? And I'm saying it that way because Hopefully this is not something that we're reasoning out. What is resonating within you? What is touching your heart that you want to become, that you want to experience, that you want to accomplish in the year 2020? And as you contemplate that, what do you need to release? What beliefs do you need to release? What habits do you need to let go of? What patterns of thought or patterns of behavior is your spirit, is your divinity letting you know no longer serve you? So that's what the burning bowl ceremony is all about, or the burning bowl service. And so what I would like to do at this time is I would like to lead us in a meditation where we can spend some time resting in our divinity, getting in touch with the divine that is within us, not out there, that is within us. Remember, the kingdom of heaven is within you. That's not just a warm, fuzzy saying of sentimentality to make us feel good. That is the actual spiritual description of our divine nature. So let's embrace it. And let's see what 2020 holds for us. Let's go on a little adventure. So at this time, I would invite you all to close your eyes or relax your gaze. Become very relaxed in your seat. And spend a moment just noticing your breath. Notice how you feel and how you are experiencing your breath. As you inhale and exhale. Notice your breath. As you are breathing, God is breathing you. There is only one life. This life is God's life. This life is perfect. This life is our life, our lives, right here, right now. We embrace our oneness with God, and we know that separation is not a thing. We are one with the one. Breathe in to that awareness. And just take a moment to hold that awareness of your oneness with God. Feel that presence of the divine in you, through you, as you. See it, sense it, know it, feel it. the divine is fully and completely present right here, right now. Sense the presence of the divine in the very unique way in which you perceive it. For each and every one of us perceives this presence a little differently. And as you are feeling, seeing, sensing, and knowing this presence, know that divine guidance and divine wisdom are present and are yours always. Divine guidance is natural, and natural guidance is divine. Know that you are forever guided, ever strengthened. And in this awareness of the presence of God as divine wisdom and guidance, silently affirm to yourself, what I want to become, experience, or accomplish is known to me now. What I want to become, what I want to experience, what I want to accomplish in 2020 is known to me now. Breathe into that affirmation and sit with that for a moment and feel and see and sense and know what comes up. What is resonating with you at this very moment in terms of what you want to become, accomplish, or experience? And as this comes into your awareness, be of great gratitude to the divine for revealing to you how it wants to unfold in your life, through your life, and as your life. And as you behold this revelation, now begin to move to contemplate, what do I need to release? What do I need to let go of? What am I being prompted and divinely moved to release and let go of. Silently affirm to yourself, that which I need to release is made known to me now. That which I need to release, that which the divine is prompting me to release, is made known to me now. It could be a habit, a belief, a thought, unhealed emotions that could be weighing you down. Or perhaps it is a thought or a belief or a habit or a pattern that may have indeed served you in a previous stage or season of your life. Yet now that you are in a more evolved place, mature place, or a safe place, that habit or pattern or belief no longer serves you for where it is that you're going forward. That which I need to release is made known to me now. Hold that for a moment. If something is coming up that you need to release, you will know that it is yours to release when the thought of releasing it brings you peace or it makes you feel lighter. Give thanks to the divine for revealing to you that which needs to be released. For the divine to express more fully and wholly as you. And for you to become, experience, or accomplish that which is yours to become, experience, and accomplish in 2020. Just feel the gratitude of this moment. Every fiber of your being is resonating in gratitude for this intimate sharing and time with the divine, and for the revelation of how God can more fully and completely experience itself and express itself as you. We are so grateful. Thank you, God. And together we say, and so it is. Amen. Now, each and every one of you, hopefully you received an envelope upon entering. In that envelope is an 8x11 entitled My Letter to God. And also, there's a small piece of paper that looks like this. On your letter to God, you can reach for a pen in the seats in front of you, and you can write down what it is that you would like to experience, become, or accomplish in the year 2020. This is unique to you. No one's going to grade this. This is your intimate time with Spirit and what it is that you want to accomplish and manifest in 2020. And if you address that envelope to yourself, at year's end, we will mail this to you, and then you can open it and you can use it as a measuring stick to see how far you came in what it is you want to become, experience, or accomplish. In this small piece of paper, the invitation is to write down that which needs to be released or let go of. You might notice that this paper is very thin. It is designed to be very combustible or ignite really fast when touched by a flame. Let there be light. So you can write down what it is that needs to be released on this small white paper. And then in your letter to God, you can identify with those things that the divine is moving you to become, experience, or accomplish in the year 2020. And when you are done, I invite you to come to the center aisle, and you can walk down to this flame, and that which you need to release, we can go through a ceremony of releasing it. This paper ignites very quickly, so I would like to demonstrate. Once the flame touches it and it ignites, you probably want to let it go really quickly because it'll burn very quickly. Are we clear on that, or do I need to demonstrate again?
Do you have more to release?
There's not enough paper in this building for everything I need to release. I'm kidding. So, as you move through the process, when you're ready, you may come forward and release. Hi, Art Handy, Unity of Wichita. Thank you so much for viewing our Sunday service with the Burning Bowl. I wanted to let you know that you can actually participate in the Burning Bowl as well at home. you can actually go through a prayer or a meditation to help you identify those things that you want to experience or become or to accomplish in the year 2020. Or you can identify those things that you would like to release to help you accomplish what it is that you want or that you desire in 2020, so that you can go through a prayer and ask God or affirm that God reveal to you what is yours to accomplish, what is yours to become, what is yours to experience in 2020. And you can affirm that God will reveal to you what it is that you need to release and let go of in order to accomplish those things in 2020 and make 2020 your year. You can do this at home. You can use our service as a guide and do a similar thing at home. Enter into a prayerful, meditative state and affirm those two ideas. What do I want to experience, accomplish, or become in 2020? And what is it that I need to release in order to experience those things? And whatever intuitively comes up, whatever touches your heart, whatever comes up that gives you a sense of peace and gives you a sense of freedom, that is what will let you know what is yours to become, experience, or accomplish. And that is what will let you know what it is that is for you to release. So that you can do that, and if you have a fireplace or if you have a candle at home, you can go through a similar experience where you write down what you want to release and burn it to symbolize that releasing. And those things you want to accomplish, write them down. And then actually put them someplace that's sacred to you. And you can reflect on them throughout the year, and definitely at the end of the year, come back and revisit those things and see how you did. We'd love to hear from you at Unity of Wichita. So please reach out to us. Thank you very much. God bless.